Pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did. That was embarrassing.
Here's Exum, and Utah again with the bucket. Nets trail by 5. A chance here. To get a quick injury report.
Kev, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. That's the kind of injury that will keep him out not just today, but for what could be a lot more games to come, guys.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he's back out on the court soon.
Rehabbing is a tough process, Steve, and with any luck for him, it'll be a short one.
There's the 3. Burke can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Thaddeus Young, a face-up 4-man. Not more of a driver, but trying to develop his three-point shot. In fact, last season, a career high in attempts from long range, and he made them at a pretty respectable rate.
Nets trail by 6. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Jack. Lopez kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Millsap. Burke with it. He's against Anderson, and he gets it to go.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Nets shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Jack passes to Bogdanovich. Anderson right side. He dishes it to Jack. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Count the bucket. 3. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Burke. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's Jack. From deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
You gotta like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Trevor Booker is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Trey Burke, and it's Hood in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Nets trail by 4. Johnson dishes to Young. Got a piece of it. No good from Jack. And here's Millsap. And slam dunk by Burke.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Net shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, thank you, Kevin. There are a lot of questions as to how Dante Exum will develop as a player. He has the skill to be a 2-guard, but grew up playing point guard. He the point, saying that's the position that has got me here. That's what I want to be going forward. We'll see if the coaches agree, Kevin.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Doris.
Utah was such a fixture in the playoffs for so many years, almost decades it seems, but recently they've not been that kind of a team, and the work is cut out for this franchise to get back to being a playoff team.
Now here is Jack. Johnson outside. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's the fast break. In transition, here come the Nets. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And for the Jazz and their outlook, they did have some flashes of brilliance to build on, but it won't be an easy turnaround.
Pushing it up. Here's Young. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jazz leading by 6. Well, for the Jazz, Clark, it's going to be about being patient, continuing to grow as a team. I guess most observers would think.
No, without question. They just have to take it in small steps. Incrementally is the only way it gets done right when you're building a foundation with young, talented players. Nobody goes from worst to first in the conference in one season.
Shot clock at 3. Ingles. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
The Nets definitely came on strong as the season wore on last year, but they still were not a very strong road team.
It's his first trip to the line. Well, guys, the Nets were terrible on the road, really. 16-25 was their road record. And it's a big reason they only finished 6th in the East.
You know, there really isn't one thing you can point to statistically, Kevin, as to why they struggled on the road. This is just life in the NBA. It's easier to win home games just because of the comfort level and having the crowd behind you.
Thaddeus Young is a left-hander out of Georgia Tech, only played 1 year in college and has really rounded into a nice pro. He's a very unique player. He's a face-up, slashing power forward with a lightning-quick first step. He's really hard to keep in front.
Nets trail by 7. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Johnson. Plumlee sets the pick for Johnson. Pass to Plumlee. Johnson draws the double. Wide open look. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And Thaddeus Young able to outquick most of his opponents, especially Steve in transition.
Yeah, nice spin move getting to the rim and a creative finisher in close. He's got the hook, the scoop, the floater. And this guy's dangerous in a lot of different ways.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Derek Favors checked in for Trevor Booker. Now here's Williams. Kicks it to Young. Young left side, and that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Brown against Favors. Brown kicks to Young. Young right side. Williams uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Nets trail by 5. There's the dish to Plumlee. Williams up on top. Burke covering. Brown kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 9 points for Deron Williams.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Exum. He has 6. Pass to Ingles beyond the arc. And that one's good. He's got 5.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Now here's Williams. Burke covering. Plumlee sets the pick for Johnson. Launches a 3. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Deron Williams.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Here's Burke. Exum kicks to Burke. Nice ball movement by Utah. Exum passes to Gobert. And stolen by Deron Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Plumlee sets the pick for Williams.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Now the pass to Ingles. Misses the 3. Here's Young. An even 3-on-3 break. Johnson from outside.
Kevin, we have Brook Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been one outstanding game from Deron Williams.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Plumlee. Johnson is out there with Allen Anderson. Then there's Brown, and it's Williams at the 1 spot. To tie, shot clock at 2. That's short off the rim. Utah leading.
The Jazz weren't good at home last year, but they certainly weren't the worst. The grit of the franchise still showed up last season when they played in this building.
Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Plumlee. And the rejection by Favors.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
There's the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The 3 from Anderson. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The Jazz making a switch here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. The feed to Plumlee. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Utah leading by 4. Exum kicks to Hood. Hits it from 3-point range. Hood's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Outside Williams. Williams sends a screen for Plumlee. They set the pick. It's Anderson with the drive. The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Millsap. Oh!
Are you kidding me? Power punch right there.
Great.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go.